רבותיי, היום 25 יום לעומר, שהם 3 שבועות ו4 ימים. The halacha tells us that when the goy turns on a candle, lights a candle or turns on the light on Shabbat for the sake of the Jew, as we've mentioned in the past, it's asur to benefit. However, if this was in the room or the house that the Jew is located in, the Chachamim did not require him to have to leave the house or to leave the room. That's very important because many times you could have a circumstance where a goy comes in and he wants to turn on the air conditioning or he wants to turn on the heater when it's cold. And he's doing it not for himself, but he's doing it for the Jew. So now you can make an argument. Wait a second. Now I'm benefiting from the heat. I'm benefiting or from the light. Shouldn't I have to leave the room? So the halacha is you do not have to leave the room. You're allowed to remain there even though there is some sort of benefit that you're receiving. Because the main thing that the Chachamim prohibited is that you shouldn't do specific benefits that you could not do without that melacha being done. So for example, to read with the light would be asur. Or if you turned on the air conditioning in a different room and you decided to go to that room because it's air conditioning, that would be a problem. But if you were staying in a room and he went ahead and he turned on the air conditioning, you would be allowed to remain there even though, technically speaking, you are benefiting because they did not require. Now, if you're in the house of the non-Jew, then it's true. Then you should get up and you should walk out because it's not your house anyway, so who cares? So you'll go, you'll leave. You won't be there. But otherwise, the halacha is that you do not have to leave. You just have to make sure to not get benefit from that specific action that you otherwise would not have been able to do. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen.